name is Patricia de Borba, and I'm from Brazil. I live in the United States. I'm American, Brazilian American, and I'm an actress here in Los Angeles, California. The process of the mentorship, I started to identify what were my limiting beliefs that I thought I didn't have, and not only identify, but feel that they were limiting me, and then like break the barriers of the limiting beliefs, like make them not stop me from what I want to do. And then it's easier, like clean the path for what I want, and also prioritize me, which is very important, right? I started prioritizing my things, because if I work on myself, everything around me is okay. Like I will feed myself first, then to feed everybody else. So the mentorship with Leslie helped me to identify all the problems that I have to focus on, like the limiting belief that I have, and all how are they, one by one, right? And one by one we identify them and then work on them, and then I can move on. My biggest transformation was that I start to prioritize myself, and then from that everything else goes like a puzzle, like solving a puzzle, right? I started just one thing. I started stopping also worrying about if people are going to accept me or how they're going to see me. I removed the blockage that was in front of me, right? And then people start accepting me as I am. And then before I was like, oh, I wouldn't even express myself as I want, because so people wouldn't know me, they wouldn't accept me, because it wasn't me. So when I started prioritize me, I started being accepted as I am, right? And I started doing the things that I want, and that also inspire people, right, to be as they are. People know when you're like, when you're being yourself or when you're not, right? They can feel. We know people, right? So like it's like a liberate your true essence. It's like a liberate your kundalini or something like that. That's what is it for me. Just like I working on being myself and doing the things that I want, figuring out what I want for myself, and do that and try out stuff. So before, I'm a mom, right? So before I would put everybody else in front of me, because you're a mom and then you think, oh, kids are prioritized. But when I started, then after I started prioritize myself, right? I do the things that I have to do. Of course, I take care of my kids. Of course, I'm not gonna let my kid hungry or naked, but it's not that. It's also do the things that fulfill me, and then that's the best thing that I can do for them, right? So before, I wouldn't prioritize myself. I would prioritize the rest of the world. And now I prioritize myself. And in that way, I help people even better, right? And at the beginning, people, because you start being a different person, and yes, people will look at you like, oh, yes, you're not like that. Of course, I was not like that. I was another person. But now that I'm changing, at the beginning, there's a little bit of conflict. There will be a little bit of conflict with the other people, right? Because they're not used with your new person. So, but that's okay. And then it will all adjust. And the people who have to be in your life, they will be in your life as you are. And the people that have to leave your life, they will just leave. So if you are like thinking about the mentorship, when I met Leslie, you meet a lot of people and a lot of therapists, and they offer their service. And she didn't even offer me herself. She just, okay, I didn't even know what is it that she was going to do, what we were going to do, but I just felt that when you feel it, it's just like whatever she would come to me, like, oh, okay, I just felt the energy, right? And I think if you're thinking on doing it, it's because you have to. You know, if something, I believe a lot in being spiritual and in not the destiny, but the things and the people that appear to you. They come here to show you something. And I decided that I would go with her. I just have the feeling. I can't even explain how technically how was it. I just have the feeling. Okay, I connect with Leslie, you know. And if you feel you connect with her, you should just like go with it, go with your feeling, go with your gut. And it's helping me, it's helping me to be the person that I am, because I wanted to be here to live a fulfilled life. I wanted to be here to live all my potentials, all my potential. And I will take whatever help I need, right? And I believe that the people that appear in my way, if I feel the connection, I certainly go with my gut. And that's what I felt about Leslie. I felt, oh, I have to do whatever she offered me. I have to do. It's just, that's the truth. I just have the gut feeling. And if you're having that gut feeling, go with it, you know.